the Pokémon Seel actually a seal? Or did Pokemon have some interesting wordplay that's quite the misdirect? Welcome back to Shelby on Safari, the place where I, a wild animal biologist and Pokemon trainer, often combines my passions into one. Today we're diving right on into the world of seal, sea lions, walruses, fur seals, all sorts of pinnipeds to answer this question. So you ready? Join the safari and let's get started. According to the Pokédex entries, Seel is actually a sea lion Pokemon. But what's the difference? I'm glad you asked. Welcome to the world of pinnipeds. Fun to say and spell. Pinnipeds is the name given to three incredible groups of animals. We have the eared seals, like sea lions and fur seals. More on that in a bit. We have the earless seals, which, don't be fooled, they do have ears, but they just don't have the external ear flaps. Last but certainly not least, walruses, who stand out amongst their fellow pinnipeds by having those impressive tusks. Because seals, furred, earless, eared, whatever the case may be, do not have tusks. Only walruses do, which is interesting when we take a look at Seel and Dugong. First, I want to draw your attention to the front flippers. Now, earless seals have small front flippers and move on land by flopping along on their bellies. This fabulous action has an even more fabulous term called galloping. Oh yeah, that's what the movement is called. Isn't that great? Whereas our sea lions and fur seals have large front flippers, and on land they're able to actually bring all four flippers underneath their bodies and walk on them. Now, those of you keen listeners might have noticed that when I spoke about eared seals, I also mentioned fur seals. Even though they have seal in their name, they are more closely related to sea lions, hence they're in the same family. Although fur seals actually have longer flippers than sea lions, and this is just one of the similarities they have in common with the Pokemon Seel and Dugong, especially Dugong. Look at those flippers. Meet the northern fur seal. Now, these guys were actually hunted to the brink of extinction for their fur, and according to the Pokédex entries, both Seel and Dugong are covered in fur as well to help keep them insulated against the frigid waters, which comes in handy if you spend a lot of time out in the water. Like the adult northern fur seal, they spend a whopping 300 plus days a year out at sea. So having really thick fur helps to keep them insulated while out in those waters. In fact, their fur is so dense, it has 300,000 hairs per square inch. Wowza. But you may be asking yourself, whoa. If they spent a lot of time out at sea, how do they actually sleep? As a pelagic species, these incredible marine mammals that are like real-life Pokemon have developed a unique behavior that allows them to catch some Z's while out on the seas. How do they do it? Well, they keep their front and back flippers out of the water while bobbing on the surface. This is called jug handling. Now, the Pokemon Seel and Dugong definitely seem to have a lot of inspiration from the northern fur seal, but it seems like the Pokemon creators picked and pulled the best from across pinnipeds to make these interesting Pokemon. If you like the Pokemon Seel and Dugong, leave this video a thumbs up. And to keep your adventure going, why not check out the rest of my Pokemon animal comparison videos right here in this handy dandy playlist. Go and click it. I'll see you over there. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in that video.